Nobody told me there would be Power Rangers.
Hi everyone, it's Dragon Critic aka Leo O'Brien, and today I am doing my impressions video for most of the characters in Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Yes, my favorite show from my childhood. Yeah, I decided to do an impressions video because why not? It's just for a laugh. I did Connor, Ethan, Kira, Trent, Dr. Oliver, Haley, Zeltrax, Elsa, aka Principal Randall, and Mesgog and Anton Mercer. So yes, I didn't do all of them, but I tried to do the best lines I could do. There were a lot of lines from Mesogog, so I kept him for last, as I'm really proud of my impression for Mesogog. But I didn't. Some impressions, they might not be completely accurate, but it's just the point of an impression is, just for a laugh. So yeah, just if you want to hear my Dino Thunder impressions, just keep watching the video and enjoy the video.
Dude, you're supposed to try and stop it. Look, if anyone says anything, tell them Connor McKnight gave you permission to be out here. Don't worry about Randall. She's a woman, and women are just grown-up girls. Need I say more? Principal Randall, I have heard such great things about you. Dude, computer club? Babe, can you keep it down? I'm trying to stay focused here. What? Just chill out, why don't you? Why would he leave it unlocked? What, you never heard of the Three Bears? Now you see me? Ah. Now you're unconscious. That's the part I'm looking forward to. I mean, this whole saving the world deal is really starting to bum me out. No, he wasn't picked. He couldn't even graduate Ninja School. He's like a total airhead, where we are completely different. Then you obviously haven't taken any of his pop quizzes. I didn't want to bust his out yet, but you're really ticking me off. Super Dino Mode! Now! Listen, my name is Kira. Maybe you should write on your head or something. See who you can remember. Terra Power! Don't sweat it, guys. Hello, sorry I'm late. It's just, well, there's a sale and you understand. The lines on my suit are so completely wrong. Why doesn't anyone make superhero costume for betweens? I just know I'm gonna have the worst helmet hair after this. If it's gonna involve any dirt, then I'm gonna have to say, And you're about to feel the wrath of the Yellow Ranger. Trent saved Connor! It's Trent! He came to help us! But I have computer club! Stuff happens out here. Just don't come crying to me when you fall in a giant sinkhole. This is great and all, but how is this helping us find Kira? I mean, it's not like she's gonna fall out of the sky and land right in front of us. Yeah, it's a level 12. What are you doing? But it took me 3 hours to get to that level. Since when do they have bad Power Rangers? Nice spaceship. Yeah, go Nikki. Yeah, and the crazed Ninja Terminators. We really don't care about this tree. It's not like they're gonna fall out of the sky and land right in front of us. What? Last time I did that, it worked. White Ranger, Dino Power. I got no problem with that. Who are you guys expecting? I'm more powerful than you think. Let me show you. I wouldn't intentionally hurt anyone, Kira. Especially you. Well, that makes one of us. That may be the dumbest idea you've had yet. Traitor, what are you talking about? No! You're making a mistake! How can you talk about honor when you don't even have a soul? Where is he? Where's my father? Settle down, please. First of all, don't call me dude. And second, you guys gotta pretend you forgot all about this. I'll go find Kira. There's 2 things you gotta learn about Dino Gems. 1, you can't choose them. They choose you. They go real well with Dino Morphers. I guess I'm looking for some peace and quiet. I may be old, but I can still pull it off. You guys ready to do this? Dino Thunder! Black Ranger! Anton, how are you? I was thinking staying here teaching, live a quiet life. It's a trap! Hang on, you don't own it yet. You are not fit to speak my master's name. Come with me peacefully or suffer the consequences. You'll have to get past me if you want to get those Zords. I was on the verge of a breakthrough when it all went wrong. Mesogod found me and put me back together again. He's a genius with cybernetic connections. Dr. Oliver, I'm Principal Randall. Yes, and I'm still trying to figure out why a doctor of paleontology would come all the way to Reefside to teach science for teenagers. So you became a high school teacher. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense now, does it, Dr. Oliver? I expect you to make it hard for them, painful if at all possible. If they smile, you know you're doing something wrong. Now, I'm off to find my first Trant. We'll talk later. Ethan James. I should have known. The 3 of you have detention for 1 week, starting today. Now, if there are any more further questions, I didn't think so. The gem is pure evil. Amazing. It doesn't look a day over 200 million. You'd be surprised what interests me, Dr. Oliver. It's a shame. We could have had something. And we throw him some extra car parts for fun. But I hate him. He's so good. It's the bell, Dr. Oliver. The next class isn't going to teach itself now, is it? Perhaps you could explain something to me. When did it become acceptable to speak that way to your father? I have plans too, Trent. Find him. Whatever it takes. The gems have moved. I can feel them. Go. Bring them to me. When the Biozords will start the first strike, the citizens of Reefside will think that idiot Lothar has returned to town. I will have it. Maybe if I had a sense of humor, I might actually enjoy it. Don't be so sure. Well, if you think sucking the life force out of another human being is gruesome, what we need are better raw materials. We need to find the perfect specimen. Strong, brave. She's the one. Zeldrax, fetch your creatures to fetch me that woman. That's what Tyrannodrones are for. Ah, I like your energy. Your DNA is pure evil. Trust me, you are ready. Zeldrax, take her to the energy transfer chamber. Ready her for the purge. Must I do everything myself? Activate the hydro regenerator. If Oliver trains those creatures, he will be able to use them against us. And that would be disastrous. The time has come for Dr. Oliver to become a student instead of a teacher. Initiate the Geno randomizer. He is near. The one who stole my gem, the one who calls himself White Ranger, is near. Don't let me interrupt. I am Mesagog. Foolish boy, did you really think I would let you double-cross me? I must have a creature that is worthy of my newfound power. Perfect. Get this useless creature out of my sight, once and for all. Witness the phase of your final battle. Well, well, well. Anton Mercer's son, Trent. How deliciously perfect. Join me, Trent. Join me. Join me. Ah, my laboratory. What has happened here, Zeltrax? Months of experiments ruined. Who has done this? I knew he couldn't be trusted, because he wants all the power for himself. Traitor, you'll regret double-crossing me. You cannot be trusted, and therefore must be eliminated. Goodbye, White Ranger. I will find a punishment to benefit your uselessness. You are completely useless. I should end your miserable existence right now. I'll deal with you later. Go help her and make yourself useful. Ugh.
Power Rangers? Nobody told me there would be Power Rangers.